sei se é zoeira ou se é sério, mas abraço pro Di.
Gil. E aí? Detona, boa noite, Starbola. E o Gil? Gil, cadê o Gil? Aí, o controle desligou aqui, ó. Aí, funcionou. E aí, vamos lá pra essa desgrama, Gil? Gil não, o Starbola. Vamos ver se eu vou gostar disso aqui? Bom dia, Detona. Detona tá no Japão, velho. Sabia não. É. Bom, tá aí. O jogo que ganhou no Discord, ganhou no... Na live, na última live, né? Não garanto que eu vou zerar não, hein? Não garanto. Se eu não gostar, eu jogo fora. Vamos lá. Abri o jogo já. Aí vocês me falam como é que tá o áudio do jogo aí, se tá bom. Tô jogando direto do Xbox 360 usando um DVD PPP2. Vou ler a historinha aqui. Lê a historinha aqui, Gil. Se vira aí. Se vira aí, Gil. Se vira aí. Caraca, faz um barulho esse videogame, bicho. Vamos ver aqui. Então vamos começar, né? Vamos começar essa zoeira. O Gil é ignorante, o Star Roda. Tá andando muito com o Rubinho. Vou tirar a câmera que vai vir a historinha, né? Olha lá a historinha, Gil. Presta atenção, hein, Gil. Vai traduzindo aí no chat pra galera. Não. Rockstar Games apresenta. Aí a tradução, tá vendo? Esse é o Jill antes de cortar o cabelo, ó. Lembrando que o Jill pesa 120 quilos, essa é a única diferença. $200 quilos? Olha lá, Red Dead Redemption. É. Olha lá, 11 horas em ponto. Não, 10 horas em ponto, né?
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Vai, Jill, traduz aí, Jill. Vamos, trabalha.
Not only do
É pra isso que eu te pago, Jill.
motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Eu não manjo nada, Jill.
John's,
Yes.
Tô longe de manjar inglês. Longe.
That came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't
Dinheiro não é tudo.
There are many
Aí, Jill,
things
tá aí
that
uma
money
tradução.
cannot buy.
Tem muitas coisas que o dinheiro não pode comprar.
Voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Chegamos, né? Cheguemos. Vá para o salão. Salão, né? É salão. Salão.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Ó, o veião já tá daquele jeito.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Os caras contrataram ele pra guiar. Nos guiar, né? Pra algum lugar.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw.
Oxi, amarrou.
There'll be some changes.
Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying.
BB para o cavalo.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
E lá vamos nós pro GTA de cavalo.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bug asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my...
E eu, Starbola, não entendi. GTA? Gitley, sei lá o que você falou. Boiei agora, Starbola. Boiei. Estraguei a piada.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
O jogo é bonito, hein? É que eu tô jogando no Xbox 360. 2 gerações atrás, hein?
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because
Cavalo em cima de um cavalo. Detona. Cadê meu Super Nintendo, Detona?
Blackwater
Eu
ain't
quero.
much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
Yeah, yeah.
Manda um Mega Drive pra mim também, Detona. Eu tive que vender o meu Genesis. Agora eu fiquei sem merda drive. Manda um pra mim aí. Ah, GTA. Ah, entendi. Puta que merda. Estraguei a piada. Merda. GTA. Tá certo.
Changing fast. That's for sure.
Mercer Station.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you
bravo.
might be barking out and not heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Blow it up now.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Parece com você, Jill. Na minha imaginação, né? Igualzinho, né? Bill! Oh, o Bill e o Frank, Joe.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Ui,
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
ameaçou de matar ele.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before.
Você gosta desse jogo,
You
Jill?
only seemed to save yourself.
Ou você acha ele merda igual máfia?
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Eita, tomou balaço já. Começou bem.
Poor John.
Novos amigos, velhos problemas. Será que é isso o nome da missão? É, nessa época tinha load ainda lá, Gil. E demorado, hein?
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Ih, tem que pagar.
I'm sorry, madam.
Não tem puto no
You
bolso.
left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you do?
E agora? Ah, se juntar Bonnie. Olha o trem passando ali, ó.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Thanks a lot.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Giddy up! Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Não é musiquinha.
Let's go.
Que é só que caminha.
Right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
General Store.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Easy.
Easy.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Vixe.
Come on, this is the only
Amarrar o cavalo do Dio.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
E o cara dormiu na
Mr.
cadeira, ó.
Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful.
É,
around this time.
Starhold. Você já zerou esse jogo, Starhold?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Ué, não joga por quê? Não tem como jogar? Ah, ele só tem pra videogame, né? Ele não tem pra PC, né?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Entendi. Tá foda, guys. Tá foda.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make
O
quite...
jogo é bonito, hein, Starhold. E ó que é velhão, hein. Olha o cavalo agarrando na cerca. Jill e seu cavalo.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again.
Vai fazer amanhã de manhã?
Get rid of them once and for all.
Amanhã eu vou conseguir assistir. Puta que pariu, olha o que o cavalo fez. Esse cavalo do Jill é muito revoltado. Opa! Não dá pra amarrar o cavalo? Não.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Did you see that?
Errou! Puta que pariu, vai ser ruim assim lá longe. Peguei um, dois.
Another one for the pot?
Cadê o coelhinho?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Now back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Os cavalos ficam tudo ouriçado.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Easy.
Não sei pra que o cavalo pulou aqui pra dentro. É, isso aqui é o tutorialzinho, né?
Come on, boy. Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Down you come.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Yeah!
Ah, tá. Mas cadê? Cadê os lobos? Anda, cavalinho, anda. O cavalo não quer correr.
Nice shot! That's it! Damn coyote! take you back to your room.
Vamos voltar? Vamos voltar. Olha lá, ó. Jill e a Keiko,
No, you
de
can
cavalo.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've
até
forgotten
amanhã,
what
Dio.
brought
Até
you
amanhã.
here.
Até amanhã,
We'll do whatever we
caralho.
can.
Até amanhã, Dio.
Dio, que é isso,
Até amanhã,
Dio? Appreciate that,
caralho.
Até
Mr.
amanhã, Dio.
Farland.
Dio, que é isso,
Amanhã,
Dio?
caralho.
Here we are.
Dio, que é isso, Dio?
Amarrar o cavalo. Cavalo amarrado, Jill, olha lá. Seu cavalo tá seguro, Jill.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Eu sou o
Tá
Marco.
limpada na garganta.
Eu sou o Daniel.
Aqui salva no... Dormindo na cama salva o jogo. E quando eu durmo, o tempo vai passar 6 horas. Você pode pegar munição extra no baúzinho ali. Posso comprar nova arma, restocar munição. E comprar... não sei o que lá. Vamos salvar o jogo. Go to B no seu mapa para conversar com a Bonnie McFarlane. Vamos lá. Vai, cavalinho, anda. O que tem o Jorginho? Obstáculos no seu caminho.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in.
Olha, chamou pra entrar.
You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's
O
simply out
som
of...
do jogo tá bom, Dio? Nessa altura?
Of course,
Nesse
Mr.
volume?
Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't
Eu já
be.
pulou fora.
I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
We'll see. F, Jill.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Giddy up!
Corrida?
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come. Let's go.
Boys, you'll have to do better than that.
cavalinho aqui não aguenta, não.
Let's go.
Cavalinho do dia tá precisando comer mais isso. Arroz e feijão. Ainda enrosca. Pela.
Go. Yeah. Come on.
Corrida de cavalos. Só faltou fazer a aposta, né?
Come on.
You got problems with your spurs? Come on, Mr. Marston! Don't go easy on me!
Let's go.
Isn't this jolly?
Ganhei? Acho que eu ganhei, hein?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Acho que eu ganhei. Saving. Olha lá. Marston John está disponível para conversar com armadilha. Travel. Top. Ixi, o Jorginho tá bêbado. Olha o que ele tá escrevendo. O Jorginho tá bebinho, bebinho.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying...
Agora você traduziu o que você escreveu, Jorginho? O que ela tá escrito em quê? Em árabe? Em russo?
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Tentar do outro lado, é isso? É.
What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that.
Vamos levar a carroça do leite agora.
Have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank.
Rubim? Sei lá de Rubim.
Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really
Rubim não
anything.
faz isso.
It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I
Rubim
understand.
não apoia mais os
I
amiguinhos.
always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of
Vamos arrumar uns cavalos turbinados, viu?
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Cholla Springs.
You never did tell me where you live.
Onde que é o mapa?
While holding up a great
Ah,
plane.
é aqui. Mapa. Ô, louco. Jorginho, tem algum dia que você vem na live e para de perguntar dele? É a vadia do Rubinho. Jorginho paga um pau violento pro Rubinho. Não adianta.
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking
Se
after...
Jorginho pudesse, ele ia lá dormir na casa do Rubinho.
Uncle? Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Dormir de conchinha, é.
person to leave in charge of your entire
Pegamos, né?
livelihood.
Trouxemos leite.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
E eu não sei, Jorginho. Eu não sei.
Right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Ali é farmácia.
This one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Vamos lá no escritório do Doctor. Fale com o Doctor e compre algum remédio.
Hi there.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Tá? Eu tenho 0 de dinheiro.
Thanks a lot.
Agora vamos conversar com a Bonnie. Tá, aqui tem as... É só apertar o A pra usar.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
A gente vai ficar a pé mesmo, é isso? Posso comprar e alugar propriedades marcadas com sinalzinho de casa azul. Aí eu posso salvar meu jogo em cada localidade, blá blá blá. Blá blá blá. Porque está disponível. Novos itens disponíveis para ser comprados. Dá para entrar aqui? Dá.
My apologies, madam.
I heard there's a new herd of wild horses on the
Bunch of stories every day.
Maybe later.
Eu não tenho dinheiro. Não tenho dinheiro. Faz um donate aí, Jorginho. Não tem dinheiro.
Sir, excuse me.
Well, if you say so.
O que tem que fazer então? O que é aquele ponto de exclamação? É pra ir embora?
You the boss.
Botão errado. Bom, tem uma missão aqui, vamos lá ver.
Hey, you, the chicken headed guy, come over here.
O que esse cara quer? O que é isso aqui? É missão secundária?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a show.
Não, faz nada.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any lady sees you.
Ah, não quero duelar com ninguém, não. Última vez que dei donate, o cara sumiu. Pois é, né? O cara sumiu. Pegou seu dinheiro, Jorginho. Chu. Foi pra casa da luz vermelha.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
O cara tá preso?
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Esse é o xerife, então.
You that fella from the train company?
No.
Por que ele não consegue sacar o dinheiro, Jorginho?
Fort Mercer. You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Ah, o Rubinho não consegue sacar, entendi.
I got me one of them idiots.
É, agora o PayPal precisa ter conta em banco, não adianta. Tem que ter uma conta.
Gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
Mas hoje em dia é tão fácil abrir uma conta, cheio de banco digital. Uma coisa tão simples.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
Mas eu não faço isso. Eu não faço isso.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing
noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods.
Jorginho.
Then we'll discuss
Vocês estão falando lá no Discord que tá pitando toda hora aqui, hein?
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Ah, vocês estão no Borracha Cast. Acompanhe Marshall até o Saloon. Não sei, Jorginho, por quê?
Who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this
Não vai muito longe, não.
goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
Eu vi. Boa sorte pra você. Conversa boa, produtiva, várias ideias sendo trocadas.
Hello.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he
Seguir
crawls
ele.
into.
Ó, o chapéu do cara é bacana, hein?
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
Subir pro meu cavalo.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Cadê meu cavalo?
Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Ah, meu cavalo vem vindo aqui, ó. Não mate o... Não é pra matar o cara, hein?
Stay with me, for Christ's sakes.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Easy.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Smoke him up.
Strong liquor. I'm coming for you.
Era isso?
I'll kill every last one of you.
You ain't getting near, Walton!
Morreu. Morrete.
You look more melted than candy bar together.
Take cover behind the outhouse. There may be more.
Come on, I know the way.
Do it. Quick, deal with her. Probably gonna hurt.
Yeah!
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Up here, cocksuckers. You better be at peace with the Lord. Somebody, goddammit.
Na cara. Não, Star Roda, não zerei não.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
Tomei tiro, tomei tiro. Tomei um balaço. Cadê o cara? Eu não tô conseguindo acertar ele não. Agora foi. Ô Dio, o Jorginho tá te esperando. Lá no Borracha Cast.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Come on. Era isso? Save. Ó, ganhamos 20 dolinhos. Será que dá pra entrar na casa? Tá. Ó o cara morto aí. Ué, por que que eu perdi honra? Não era pra matar o cara? Drifter. Tá. Aham, tá falando que eu posso procurar nos corpos pra pegar munição, medicamentos. Posso salvar o jogo qualquer hora. Tem que montar um acampamento. Aí deve ser isso aqui então, esse kit aqui. Basic. Vou salvar. Agora a gente viaja pra algum lugar. O Dio tá na cozinha. Adivinha o que o Dio tá fazendo? Tomando café da manhã, é claro. Desculpa a merda.
Let's go.
Oh, para o cavalinho. Olha a mulher. Matei a mulher. O que você quer, mulher?
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Já tá jantando, Jill? Que milagre.
Who took him?
Them people in
O
the
que foi a janta, Jill? Fala pra nós.
Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Pequeno Jill sumiu. Olha lá onde tá, ó. Aquela caveirinha ali, ó. Vamos ver qual é. $80 vivo, 40 morto. Pensei que era pra vir aqui. Agora tem outra caveirinha. Vamos lá. Vou pôr no mapa aqui. Caramba, o cara tá longe, hein? Vou voltar que eu tava indo errado. Como é que eu vou trazer ele vivo, hein? Chegando na última localidade dele conhecida.
Whoa there! Hey, who's there? I kill people for fun sometimes. Left on that.
Where are you, Cooper? Come on!
I'm coming out the boat. It's this way.
Cara, mas tomei um balaço.
Damn! I almost felt that one.
There, over there. Hey!
Corre, 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 corre. Esconde.
Chance against me. Ah, bastard! Whoa! Now, I hope you made peace with your maker before coming here. You'll be seeing them right. Impossible. Go ahead. Try it. Hell yeah! I knew you couldn't hide forever.
Não, não era pra sair da cobertura. Cadê o outro? Aqui não tá dando.
Someone might as well have this.
E aí, Rodrigão? Belezinha? É, tem que levar pra cadeia. Dá pra levar o corpo? Não. Cadê meu cavalo? Já cansou, Rodrigão, da live? Tem que voltar agora, né? Aí.
Let's go.
Zerou o Resident? Eu ia pra academia, mas caiu uma chuva, eu vou amanhã. Entendi. Vai ter mais gente? Parada dessa. Vixe, 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 vixe. Não morreu? Caraca. Vou zerar no facilitado em off. Entendi. Entendi. Ué, que me pegou? Ah, o cavalo cansou.
Let's go.
Vou amarrar o cavalinho. Eu acho que era pra trazer o cara vivo, mas tudo bem. Não sei como fazer pra trazer ele vivo. Ah lá. Ganhei honra. Honra. Vamos aqui na missão principal do xerife. Vamos ver. Justiça em Pix Basin. Pikes Basin, sei lá.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Como tá o papo aí, Jorginho? Tá da hora?
When we first got here, we used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello?
Hello?
I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
Papo tá top.
Marshall, I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vem meu cavalito. Cadê o xerife? Ela tá aqui.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I
Em vez de ele seguir pela estrada.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. All right, boys, let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Gil, o que foi a janta, Gil? Você não falou. Queremos saber o que você jantou, Gil. Papo do mudinho. É, o Rubinho, pra conversar, coisa triste.
Look out! Rush the
Vixe.
guard! Gun him down! Help me out here, will you? Good shooting, boy! Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. My God. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Looks like we got it.
Moleu.
Let's move on. Stick with me.
Escondidinho de frango com queijo. Ô, louco, hein, Gil? Isso é a janta dos reis. O que... Ah, os outros amiguinhos.
There he is. Tell the ballers to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Look here, friend. You tangle with a crusty son of a bitch.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Ó o Rubinho aí.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
Rubinho, você dá apoia, Rubinho. Mais nada.
Let's get these sons of bitches.
Defender o cara ali, ó. Ô, Gil, dá um ban aí, por favor. Nesse... Possível evasor de banimento. Obrigado, Gil.
Christ alive! Come on, fellas! At least try to shoot straight!
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. There's one more for the vultures.
Cadê o outro? Ali. Não. Tomando tiro.
You better surrender. You hear?
Toma.
You ain't gonna win this!
Não é ban no Rubinho, é ban no cara, no bot aí. Vamos ver. Tirar o corpo. Achei 5. Vamos abrir o baúzito. Munição. Tem mais alguma coisa? Acho que não, né? $5. Opa, tem mais baú aqui. E agora acabou, né? Acabou.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Tem snipers.
Look out! There are them snipers. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Nice shot. There's the son of a bitch. Follow me.
I was gonna shoot you dead.
Put down your guns and surrender.
Já era.
Help me out here, will you?
Tem outro.
Stay with me. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
É, morri. Não vi onde estavam os outros snipers. F pra mim.
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Stay close!
Não dá pra ver direito.
Surrender!
Ali.
Or I'll kill you all! Come on, you cow! I see one of them. This way! Good shooting, boy!
Morreu? Acho que morreu.
I'm fully loaded.
Get those thieving bastards! Damn you! There's one of them. Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Tô morrendo. Opa.
Damn you! I see him.
Ah, aquelas são amiguinhos.
Well, this sure is pleasant.
Corre, 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 corre.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Desgruda.
Give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you!
These rustlers make me sick! Hell no!
There he is!
You sure put that...
Corre, amiga. A musiquinha. Corre e carrega a arma.
All right, let's see.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
Toma. Toma.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Your rustling days are over. Follow me.
You ain't leaving my people alive! All you gotta do is point it and
Cadê? Ih, o cara matou o outro ali.
Anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Vamos lutear aqui primeiro. Ó, já estamos ricos já.
Can I have this?
Thanks.
Salvar o carinha.
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get
Hora
them
de
cattle
comédia.
back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
A fome do Jill é incontrolável.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's
Ele tá comendo escondidinho de frango com queijo, Starwood.
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Olha as vaquinhas, Jill. As vaquinhas. Tá. Temos um novo integrante para fazer missões. Ah, tá. Deixa eu ver, parece que eu tô no meio do nada. É, eu tô no meio do nada. O que é isso aqui? Aqui é a cidade, aqui. Vamos aqui salvar, né? Será que ficou mais alguma coisa aqui pra lutear? Acho que não, né? Ah, tem sim aqui, ó. Mais dólares, dólares. Vamos lá, fazer mais uma andança de cavalo.
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone song.
Pronto, jogo salvo. Agora nós vamos onde, hein? Olha ver o que é isso. Caraca, é longe, hein? Aqui é o que mesmo?
Well, hello there.
Que vende aqui?
Hello, friend. I got nothing but good honest.
Ah, tá.
Thanks a lot.
Deve ser mapa de item, essas coisas.
The bride that catalog woman on Jefferson found.
A missão ali. Vamos mudar, vamos fazer a missão, é melhor. Ficar andando sem. Pelo menos a gente dá um adianto no jogo aqui.
Look out, lawman.
O jogo aqui tem coisas que vai ter que ser feito fora de live. Muita missão pra fazer.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married.
Olha, o cara é casado e tem um filho.
But she died.
Mas ela morreu.
Before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
O pai dele morreu quando ele tinha 8 anos.
Well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Uma luta de bar.
Childbirth.
A mãe dele
She was a
morreu.
prostitute and he was her,
Era uma prostituta.
well, I don't know what he was.
Eita bexiga.
So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader
Comoveu ela.
taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way,
But you killed people.
sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well,
I can try.
what do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Pegar o cavalito. Cavalito do Dio.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Easy now. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Para aí, cavalinho.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. Come on. Later. I hear Nate John is more equipped than a dog's hind leg. Will you hurt these cows or not?
Esse cara é o mesmo cara lá.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah.
Is it too much of a chore to ride with me?
Go.
Ela tá aqui dentro?
Come.
Ah, tá.
Come on. That's it.
Herd the cows down the road.
Fica atrás das vacas.
Come on, you dumb heifers. We can, senor.
Let's go. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on.
Nail it down. He's just showing off now.
Let's go.
Agora são mais vacas.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him.
Move it.
Keep that herd together now.
Yeah.
Keep it
Move.
Watch for the runner.
That's a big herd for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
voltar lá, ver o que mais que tem pra fazer.
Let's go.
Pra que é isso aqui? Essas plantinhas?
That's what I've been after.
As flores. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa there. Whoa. Hey.
E agora nós vamos domar cavalos, ó. Vai mais cavalo pra casa do Jill.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been
Ele deve estar demorando mesmo, Jorginho. Não sabe que o Jill leva 1 hora pra jantar?
Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes.
Já.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here.
Igual o Jill, né? Verdade.
We don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good.
Olha o bigode dele, Jorginho. Gostou do bigode dele,
We
Jorginho?
won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie. We got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's
Você
favorite
viu,
part.
Starwood?
Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses.
Ah, o Jorginho é vacilão.
I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Jorginho é um mó vacilão.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Ih.
Let's see if we can put
Vamos
that
laçar uns cavalinhos.
Come on, boy.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but
the
I know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Olha lá os cavalos, ó.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Whoa there!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Pegou? Peguei um.
Keep at it, Marston!
Tinha pego, né? Lá se escapa.
Come on! Pull that damn rope, Marston! Hold on, Marston! Don't lose.
Olha lá, pegou.
Nice and steady now!
E agora?
There he is! Do it now, boy!
Yeah.
Come on, that's perfect range!
Será que tem que montar nele?
Come on, Mr. Marston! You can get him, sir! Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston! Lean
You'll
in.
have this in no time!
Make it slow now!
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Come on in, cowboy!
Steady.
Ô, bicho brabo.
Show me what you got, boy!
Relax now. Nearly there.
Got it, Mr. Marston! Try not to spook him too much!
Easy. I got you now.
Don't give up!
Pronto.
I'm impressed, Marston.
Tá domado.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Ah, ela quer pegar outro.
Come on! Rope one of them!
Now don't go and hurt yourself.
Right, let's see if you can break this one! That's it! Lead with him!
Esse aqui é mais brabo.
Relax now.
Whoa there!
That's it. I got you. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Whoa, whoa.
Look at that! Pure and natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today.
Pronto.
Come.
Dois cavalinhos novos.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Cavalos bons.
Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to
Vozinha dela é irritante, né?
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
É algum cavalo brabo.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Olha lá.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on.
E aí eles lá naquele ponto amarelo. Vai, 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 vai.
Move, move. Move.
Um ficou, ó.
Move, come on.
Não, não é aí não. Eles estão se separando, caramba.
Easy. Forward. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Não dá pra guiar um pouco e depois o resto?
Whoa. Go. Get a move on. Keep it moving. Come on. Slow down. Move it up. Let's go.
Ai. Acho que eu tô fazendo é errado, viu?
Come on. Whoa there.
Não tô entendendo aqui não. Aparecendo um ponto amarelo, depois some. Entendi que era pra guiar os cavalos. Eu acho que é isso mesmo, eu tô certo.
Whoa. Let's go. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move on, move on. Move it. No stopping, let's go. Move, let's go. Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Get going, come on. Move, move.
Os cavalos se separam, é uma merda.
Move. Come on. Move, come on.
Olha lá.
Forward!
É aquele cavalo lá, não é esse aqui.
Let's go! Let's go!
Olha lá, indo embora, ó. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Não, aí não, aí não, aí não, aí não.
Slow it up now. Come! Move on! Move on! Move it! No stopping! Let's go! Move!
Missãozinha chata de fazer.
Of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Deixar o cavalo escapar.
Go!
E o cavalo corre, hein? Ai, não pegou.
Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, nearly got you. Whoa! Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Segura, peão, segura. Segura que o cavalo é brabo.
Nearly there.
Aí.
Let's go.
Vamos levar o cavalo pra Bonnie. Olha o Mario aí. Mario joga PS4. E aí, Mario?
You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am.
Bem-vindo aí, cara.
He's a fine animal.
Mario otário. Tá. E aí? E aí, e aí? Novos itens disponíveis para comprar nas lojas. Uau! Novas armas disponíveis na Gunsmith. Invista seu tempo. Tá. Vamos ver onde a gente tá. Vamos longe, hein? Longe de toda a vida. Vou fazer diferente, ó. Little George. Vamos salvar. A gente perde muito tempo andando de cavalo, tá doido. Você também, Marlon? Starwood falou a mesma coisa. Eu tô jogando no Xbox 360. Tá, pode usar as patrulhas. Eu adoro andar de cavalo. Será que tem que levar o cavalo? Acho que sim, né? Desde que o Alex falou. A tempestade. Game brabo. Tem que jogar mais um pouco, Starwood. Ainda não me convenceu.
Come on, let's go!
A chuva chegou.
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the
Viu no
storm and
Alex?
ourselves left here to
Quem
die
que é
without
Alex?
a livelihood?
Can I help? No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Piada merda, hein, Marlon? Que piada merda.
We don't have much time.
Que piada de quinta série. Ai, caramba. Esse Mario otário.
This guy don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books.
Ai, caramba. Vocês são foda. Depois não quer que o japonês fique bravo, ó. Tá vendo? Ó o vacilo. Fala isso lá pra ele.
Two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work.
Chicuquinha mudou a foto?
We're not going to be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me.
O que ele colocou agora, o Starwood?
Watch it in that.
Whoa there.
Ah, não. Vamos guiar as vaquinhas agora.
We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Keep it moving.
Guiar as vacas.
I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick.
Ó a vaca fugindo. A vaca não quer nem saber.
Get going. Come on. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Come on. Let's go.
Ô, Marlon, obrigado. Obrigado pelos bits. Pagou 16 bits. Ah, que isso. Não esquenta a cabeça, não. A piada é merda do mesmo jeito. Acho que deu, acho que deu. Não por isso, Marlon, não por isso. Ixi, ó. Agora os bichos ficam doidos. Espalhou tudo as vaquinhas. Tem que ir pra frente delas. Será que deu? Deu bosta nenhuma. Uma eu vi que caiu.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think.
Fugir de quem?
Stragglers and get out of here.
Uma vaca caiu.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Move! Let's go! Move! Come on!
Olha quantas vacas perdidas.
Forward! Go!
Vamos, vaquinha, vamos. Do outro lado, vai.
No stopping! Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on!
Não, cara, mas o rancho é pra lá?
Slow down! Keep it moving!
Vai, move, keep it move. Vamos, vaca, vamos.
Whoa! Come on! Move! Move!
Vai, vaquinha.
Get going! Come on! Let's go! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Let's go!
Vamos juntar. Amanhãs incríveis, é? Amanhã, 9 horas da manhã, hein? Estaremos lá. Uma vaca nós perdemos. Eu nem lembro que joguei esses incríveis. Os únicos incríveis que eu conheço é os Lego, que eu me lembre. E agora o Jill entrou. Muito bem. Resolvido seu problema, Jorginho. As vacas se separando. Vamos, vaquinha, vamos. Vamos, volta pro rebanho, volta.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Let's go! Let's go!
E uma vaca separou.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Vai, vaquinha, vai. Chegando.
Whoa! Whoa! Move it! Get a move on! Come on! Move on! Move on!
Não vai entrar lá, Star Road? É...
Let's go!
Ó, salvamos 20 vaquinhas.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
Uma vaca caiu no desfiladeiro. Ah, parece que acabou as missões dela. Vamos ver o que. Doctor. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Que aquela hora parece um táxi. Vamos ver o que isso aqui faz. Vamos ver o que isso aqui faz. Será que é tipo uma viagem rápida? Não, não quero dirigir.
Which direction we go?
Ah, é um táxi. Ah, beleza. Aqui tem um jornal, vamos ver o que que é.
I heard that too.
Ih, o Jorginho pulou fora, é isso então?
Yep.
$1, vamos comprar um pra ver.
Thanks.
Que merda de jornal. Ah, tá, inclui... Parece que inclui algumas coisas no mapa. Serviço de patrulha, poker. Nós vamos ter que fazer uma viagem rápida aqui para outro lugar. Que acabou as missões. Tem... Aqui tem? Não. Aqui não tem. Tem aquele W lá. Nigel West Dickens. Deve ser esses pontos de interrogação que inclui. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos lá para outra cidade. Cadê o táxi? Oxe, cadê o cara? O cara foi embora? O piloto? O piloto foi embora. Tô muito triste, acabou o grupo do Major. Meus pêsames, ô Mário. Onde vou divulgar minhas lives? Era grupo de WhatsApp ou no Discord mesmo? Amarrar o cavalinho. Você pode divulgar aqui no meu servidor, viu, ô Marlon? Acho que você divulga já, né? Ah, tá. Você também ficou triste, Star Roda? Star Roda ficou triste, chateado, que eu tô ligado. Bom, agora a gente tem que ir lá pra outra cidade, né? Tirou todo mundo, mandou um textão e apagou. Muito bem. Parou porra nenhuma, né?
É, até amanhã, Dio.
Até amanhã.
Até amanhã, caralho.
Ô, louco!
Ô, Dio, que é isso, Dio?
Ah, olha aí quem chegou.
Eu sou
O André Ferraz.
Eu sou o Daniel. Eu sou o Carlos Henrique.
O André, um simulador daquele lá que você mandou no meu zap é o meu sonho de consumo, hein? Ó, o Marlon que gosta desse áudio aí.
Falou!
Falou. Eu saio que já vai? Já vai, Marlon? Será que ele ia falar, Starrod? Já vai pro Marlon? Acho que ele ia dar graças a Deus.
Lixo, lixo, super lixo.
Cara, essas viagens a cavalo aqui é um pé no saco, viu? Tô chegando já? Puta, tá longe pra caramba ainda. Ai, desmarquei, caramba. Aí.
Let's go.
Ainda que esse cavalo aqui é rapidinho, hein? O bichinho corre. Pra cortar caminho?
Let's go.
Peguei.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister.
Será que aconteceu com o tiozinho?
Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Ô Marlon, eu zerei o Mafia, bicho. O Starrod falou que você desistiu do jogo. O jogo é bom, hein, cara. Valia a pena você ter jogado ele.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Ah, você tem o Mafia 3 também?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo.
Ih, vai dar ruim aqui.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse
Essa parte é um saco, André?
can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with
Pra mim já teve várias partes que é um saco.
I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
My God! They've come back to finish me off.
Someone don't like me much.
We're never gonna make it with one horse! That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened?
Veio mala.
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scouts!
Coisa de velho, né, André? Tem que entender.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit, and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you.
Por que a carroça tá perdendo energia assim, não tem ninguém atirando?
How many of these hoodlums are there? Please, let's keep moving. Oh, gold!
Morreu? Morreu.
I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time.
Ah, não vai dar.
Purpose for me. You're delirious and plain dumb, friend. Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Não tô entendendo por que ela tá perdendo. O velho morreu? Morreu. O velho morreu. O velho morreu, olha só que mancada.
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Esperar os cavalos recuperar a estamina.
Hoodlums, the scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Good Lord, it's those scoundrels once again.
Damn, almost fell downward.
Atira. Acabou a munição.
I hope you got money for a funeral. And I love them dogs sticking to the road.
Vamos que o cara tá ruim.
Still hope. I knew you'd come, but I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? We must hurry!
Para não, cavalinho, para não.
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Not too fast, sir! I thank you! I'm sure I'll make it!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
Yeah, I am brave.
Chegamos?
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Acho que conseguimos, hein?
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Feito. Olha lá. Tá com o doutor. Volte amanhã entre 5 e 10. Entre 5 da manhã e 10 da noite, né? Tá. Aproveitar que eu tô perto da loja de arma aqui. Ô caramba, vai ali.
Why, hello.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. Hello there.
É muito caro, né? Para inimigos. Ah, isso aqui é bom. Eu tô com pouco dinheiro ainda. Deixa eu comprar casa ali que é melhor alugar, né? Aqui, ó. Vamos alugar essa parada aqui. Eu acho que é mais... Vai ser mais usual agora. Olha lá. Compramos um quarto.
I ordered some fancy things from Spalding, but they darn well never arrived.
Vamos salvar e voltar. A gente aproveita para voltar lá no doutor.
Sorry, partner.
Onde é que vê a hora, então, do jogo? Que horas são no jogo? Ah, aqui. Puta, são 11h05. Vou dormir de novo, então. Agilizar esse processo.
Not so fast, partner.
Será que a bebida é de grátis? Não, Marlon, esse é o primeiro Red Dead que eu tô jogando. Ih, não é de graça não, paguei 2 contos. Tomar uma cervejinha.
Thank you kindly. Sorry, mister. I'm wandering.
Vamos dormir, vamos dormir. Parte do exponês, que isso? Que isso? Que horas são agora? É. Vamos ver. Agora apareceu a missão, ó.
And I can tell you, with no uncertainty, that miracle cures are no laughing matter.
Ah, o cara tá bom, tá 0 já.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens.
West
Nigel
Dickens.
West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
Oh.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2
Velho filha da puta.
I could live forever.
Tá com cara mesmo, André.
For you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Que hora você vai fazer live amanhã, Star Road? Vai ser às 9 da manhã? Pois é, né, André? O cara tava morrendo na carroça e agora tá 0. Às 9, né? Então tá bom. Então às 9 da manhã, pessoal, live do Star Road aí. Com jogos incríveis, nunca vi na vida.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Eu tenho que dirigir a carroça pro velho ainda. Como vai capturar? Por que o Starwood? Ah, não tá conseguindo?
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak.
Tenta como captura de janela, captura de jogo. Se não der, é só você capturar a tela mesmo.
For heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
Aí tem que pegar, não é possível.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
É, captura de tela. Se não funciona a captura de jogo, nem captura de janela, só tem captura de tela. Mas é estranho. Um dos dois tem que funcionar, a captura de janela ou captura de jogo.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Caramba, eu vou destroçar a carroça. Olha o trem passando lá, ó. Eita, trem da hora, hein?
Must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
Chegamos. Você tá falando sério? Ó, o cavalo sumiu.
Follow me in on foot.
Ir a pé agora, ele quer ir a pé. O velho outro dia tava morrendo, agora quer ficar fazendo caminhada.
Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Ih, ele me deixou. Aqui, Highwood Farm. Ah! Não pode. Eu matei o cara. Ai, ai. Atropelei ele. Pila. Que jeito besta de falhar a missão, né? Vamos a pé então, ué. O jeito é ir a pé já pra não atropelar os caras. Jorginho. Olha o convívio, Jorginho. Tem que chamar o Starwood, Jorginho, senão ele não entra. Vamos pro show.
Friends!
Olha lá, o show do velho.
Chola Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain?
Ele cura todas as doenças, então é isso.
I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throat.
Ele tem remédio pra tudo.
And muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor.
Vigor pra saúde masculina.
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Tudo armado, né, ó.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This
Tudo pra vender os remédios que não faz porcaria nenhuma.
unknown to me will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir.
É golpista, André.
Over yonder at that porch.
Charlatão.
Squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging.
Ele quer que eu atire na caveira, é isso?
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Acertou?
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes.
Ah, acho que era pra errar mesmo.
Again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
I knew he was lying.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot.
Olha lá, esse velho é uma fraude. Esse homem é uma fraude, aliás.
If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our
Temos um
heads.
desafiante, então.
Well, you ain't fooling me.
Qual é o desafio?
Let's just see how sharp you
Tirar no chapéu dele?
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Ué. Não pega.
I thought we was here to
Ah, tinha que esperar ele jogar.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the
Entendi, André.
out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of
Aqui
Herculean...
pula. Ah, é o RT. Ah, mas como é que bate?
É, até amanhã, Dio.
Até amanhã.
Até amanhã, caralho.
Ô, louco!
Ó, Dio, que é isso, Dio?
I thought they brought me a real man. You're going down.
Toma. Ó, o Marlon e o japonês aqui, ó. Perdi. É o Marlon e o japonês brigando. Marlon.
Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins!
Tem como defender?
This is like licking fire off a knife.
You've got some nerve, mister. I'm putting you down hard.
Ah, aqui defende.
Listen. You want a broken nose, friend?
Edson versus Psyche.
Centers irrefutable.
Agora foi. É que eu tava aprendendo.
Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Ó.
Dear boy, the kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come!
Todo mundo agora vai comprar o negócio, ó. Olha lá. Os elixir falso do velhão.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking.
Ele quer que o cara
about your
fica.
predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Novos trabalhos de horsebreaking, que acho que é laçar cavalo selvagem, né? Tá, temos mais missões novas. Onde nós estamos? Ah, tem uma casa aqui, ó. Vamos alugar ela. Ali é missão de domar cavalo, acho que é isso. Eu não tô falando bobeira. Ah, é logo aqui.
Out of my way, friend!
Hello.
Eu pensei que ia ter um save aqui.
Don't hit me. I didn't mean it.
Aí tem. Vou salvar. Bom, eu vou encerrar essa primeira parte por aqui. Tem alguém fazendo live pra gente fazer uma raid? Vamos dar uma olhada? Tá bom já, quase 3 horas. Pô, não parou. Vou parar o relógio aqui, aí pronto. Aí, minha câmera voltou, né? Tem o Chicoquinha? Vamos ver. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Ai, de você tá falando sério? Essa é boa, né, André? Deixa eu pegar o nome dele aqui. Vocês gostam do Chicoquinha, né? Ele tá no intervalo? Ah, agora eu tô vendo a foto dele. Ele tá no intervalo? Se tiver no intervalo, aí fudiu. Ah, ele tá lá, ele tá lá. Então vamos pra lá. Raid. Japonês. Isso aí, raid, você tá falando sério. Lembrando que amanhã tem live do Star Road, hein? Não esqueçam, 9 horas da manhã. Valeu, meus amiguinhos. Até a próxima. Fui.
Ah, não vem não, não vem não, não vem.